All right, how's it going, 2A crew? Rizzo here. Today, we're going to show you the tools that you need to clean your handgun. I was about to do a gun cleaning video, and I thought, let's get the tools together first so everybody know what they'll need, have the proper supplies ready. First thing I recommend is getting a gun cleaning kit. I have two separate ones here, a Sig Sauer kit and a Gun Master kit. And these kits come equipped with basically almost everything you're going to need as far as the tools required to get your gun clean. You have a couple of rods, and you just kind of put these together, and they'll go inside, most of the time for your cleaning the bore out and getting all of that clean inside of your chamber here. They all usually come with a mop. You have a little tip here. And this tip is usually what you're going to use. You're going to put your patches inside this here. And we'll show you that in a minute. Put your patch inside, and that's what you'll use to stick inside the bore to clean the gun. They come with bore cleaning brushes. When you get your kits, make sure they're specific to the type of gun that you're cleaning. This one is for 357, 38, 380, and 9mm. Same with this in 40 cal. So a brush, you got a tip here. This tip goes on the front, and also these tips are also, you can use these instead if you want to use that one to kind of put your patch on and kind of slip through the thing there. So it also comes with a handle. This handle can be used to put your rod on. You can use it as a handle. Also, this kit comes with a nice little tool set here, so if you want to kind of need to do some work on one of your guns, you can just take that off and use it as the drill bits. Let's see here. We'll look through this Sig Sauer kit. Basically some of the same stuff. This one here just has a couple of different size bore brushes. Still has the a rod to use, different size tips, as it does come for different size guns, so it does give you different size jags to use in that one. Another tip to use, a mop, comes with a bore guide, and you just kind of, if you don't want to mess anything up inside, just kind of set that right there, and when you set the rod in, won't be messing anything up. So that's kind of what that's for. And also comes with another handle, kind of the same way. You just kind of put your little thing in there and put it in. So that is, in my opinion, one of the most important things you can do is get you can buy all of the tools separately, and I do have them separately along with the kit, but I do think it's important to get a kit. If you're like me and you have multiple types of guns, not just handguns, maybe some rifles, shotguns, you can get a larger kit that kind of comes with all the different tools you need. You see all my different types of bore brushes, different types of brushes, little tips and everything, different sizes, different size brushes. These don't really come with brushes, but you can get the different type of brushes, nylon, steel, acrylic brushes, handles to go on the rod. So if you do different types, this would be something good to get. Our little kit here, something bigger. I got actually a couple of those. Let's see. Kind of the same deal. Different type brushes for different type guns. This one here is almost for everything. All your different sizes. I got rods, patches in here. So little tips. I bought a lot of this stuff separately, but having it all together in one kit does kind of help, especially if you're like on the go and you're going to be on the road or something with your guns. You need a quick on the go cleaning kit. Those are very helpful and useful. So that is the first thing I would recommend, is getting a gun kit. Now, when we get into actually cleaning the gun, what are you going to need? Well, you're going to need something to clean it with, right? All right, so first, you want to clean the bore. So you can actually either use a cleaner. I usually like to do a bore cleaner specifically. Got the Hobbies 9. I got the Sig Sauer bore cleaner. And that's just what you use to kind of put in here and let it soak. And we'll go, when we do the gun cleaning videos, we'll go through those. But yeah, just kind of put them in, let it soak and clean. So a good bore cleaner is something you're definitely going to need. If you're doing like an AR, I usually get a bigger, kind of like the foamy gun cleaner, let that kind of sit in there for a little while. So that is always a good thing to use. A lot of times, sometimes with my ARs, I get the copper remover. So if you want to use a copper remover to clean out your ARs, that is a great thing to use as the copper cleaner. As far as actually cleaning the gun, cleaning the slide, cleaning the parts out here, you're going to need to get you a pretty good cleaner. What kind? It just kind of all depends. You can kind of judge for yourself. I have several different kinds. I got the Impro 7. I got 6 hour cleaner. I got a couple of different Hoppies cleaners. The black, different kinds. I got a lot of different kinds. And I don't really think, some work different. I got the breakout solvent. So just kind of, some work better than others maybe, but just kind of find one that you like and always get a good cleaner to kind of clean your gun. And that's when all the, you also need to get some Q-tips because you're going to be cleaning. You're going to get your patches. Where are my patches? So you're going to need, and you need to get patches that are kind of, that fit with your gun, a different sizes. So get you a nice little patch. And patches are used to kind of clean and wipe everything off. And a lot of times you'll need a Q-tip to kind of get down deep inside and kind of hit. So they do make Q-tips for gun cleaning. I guess you can use a regular Q-tip, but these are a lot harder. Those are a lot softer. So they may work better, but they also kind of tend to leave flake off a little bit and leave little bits of cloth inside your gun. So but yeah, a nice Q-tip, a gun cleaner is nice. For those hard to reach places, you can get you some little tips here. You see I got these here, and that's kind of, if I want to get in and just kind of usually put a patch on the end, and I'll just kind of get in there and clean, for those tight, hard to reach tight spaces. So these are pretty good. These kind of get to places where the Q-tip or cotton swab won't reach. Also, if you don't want to invest in getting patches, you can use like a old t-shirt, kind of cut it up into little squares and kind of use those pieces to do that. So after you've cleaned everything, you've sprayed it down, cleaned it all, you're gonna need to oil your gun. Oiling is probably the most important thing you need to do to your gun. So a lot of people would use CLP. And CLP is kind of for clean, lubricates, and protect. That's fine. I like to use a gun cleaner and a gun oil when I do my guns. So you can use different gun oils. I use kind of the same thing on the MP7 gun oil, and you can just apply it in different spots. Not a little bit, not a lot. Your gun does not need a lot of oil. So just kind of different kinds. So get a good gun cleaner, a gun oil, and if you want to, you can just get kind of CLP to kind of do everything as one. If you want, you can, some people like to use a grease to put on there instead, oil in some places, like they will oil down anything that kind of turns, and they will put grease on the slide. So anything that kind of slides, some people like to use grease better. Make up your mind, do it for yourself, figure out what you like, whether you like gun oil or grease. Either works fine, in my opinion. Other things you'll need, a microfiber cloth, maybe to wipe everything off at the end. Some people just prefer a shop towel. You can get a little cloth to kind of wipe everything down afterward. But so those are things that you would need. So make sure, we didn't even mention, you're gonna need some brushes to kind of get in there and clean also. So we mentioned the kit has the bore brushes, but you'll also need to get some little brushes to get in there and clean out with rods. This is just a little kit with different stuff in it. So this brush in particular has a kind of a thick side and a small side, and what I like to do is just kind of put something over there and stick it inside and clean out with that. Or with the big side, you're cleaning when you spray it down, you're kind of brushing everything down to clean it with. So a good brush is always needed. So I think that might be everything that I said. So a gun cleaning kit, patches, gun oil, gun cleaner, bore cleaner, CLP. I also use microfiber brushes, and I usually use those when I'm doing like my red dot. I kind of use these on the red dot, so you can kind of use those two microfiber brushes. You know, you may not need it. That may be a bit much, but I use all that. I also get some lead cleaner after you're done. Wipe the lead from your hands. So a good lead cleaner would also be good. And also, if you want, you can use some gloves to clean with. Just, you know, little gloves that don't have to be black. Just gloves to kind of protect your hands while you're cleaning. And also, if you want, with the brush, I almost forgot, with the bore, if you want to use a snake to clean your bore, that's possible. A lot of people like to use a snake to clean it with, and you just kind of, you know, like this one here, take it out, take it apart, and put everything on, and just kind of put it through and back in. So those are the tools that you will need to clean your gun. So now we'll get into some gun cleaning videos. So until then, stay safe, shoot straight. We'll talk to you guys later.